Hey, welcome to Travel Tuesday Happy Hour, where we interview dope people doing dope things with one thing in common, the love for travel. We have a great guest lined up. Grab a drink, stay tuned.
Middle finger music.
What's going on, Travel Fam? If you ever thought about starting a podcast, check out Anchor. Anchor is free. Anchor will provide you tools to record and edit your podcast from your phone or your computer. Anchor will also distribute your podcast to multiple streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. Everything you need right in one app. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Peace to my Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Once again, I just want to remind everybody with less than 24-hour notice, these beautiful people decided this little humble individual starting off in the social media realm asked them, hey, look, I'm doing this Travel Tuesday. Would you mind joining? And they were more than happy to join, and I appreciate you always. So,
of course.
With that said, can you tell us who you are and tell us what you do?
Sorry. Yeah, my name is Gaetan Shaw. I'm currently a student, but I have my own business on the side, Stella Travel, where we host trips, and also I do like custom trips for people where they go on their own, so I don't have to go myself. That's really what I'm doing at the moment in my life.
Okay, so where are you from?
I'm
Let me rephrase. Where's your family from? Because you know
I got you.
You know, I'm from
represent.
Hey, hold on. We gotta throw some compound here for that, man. You know, I'm gonna throw some. No, we gonna throw. Look.
Some J. Perry, some Kanye, some Glass. Which one?
Oh no, we gonna look. We gonna throw some Harmonique. And we no.
Monique. Okay, cool with that. Okay, I see you got the good song going on. But yeah, born and raised in Haiti, then I moved to the U.S. in Jersey until 2010, so 10 years ago. I go back home at least once to family in Haiti.
So wait, you're in Jersey?
Yes.
What up? I'm in Jersey.
I'm in Jersey.
We're in Jersey. Wait. Oh, we definitely gotta make this. You're in North Jersey or South Jersey?
North Jersey.
Elizabeth.
Linden.
Oh wow, crazy! Listen, people, I'm telling you, like, this is honestly we've never met. Like,
we're literally like 10 minutes from each other.
Yes, the only person I've met on this live is Oren at this point. Everybody else, and mine is Janelle, who unfortunately was unable to make it, has been the only people I've met. So this is amazing how small the world is. I'm literally at CVS in Target all the time. So it's a small world. So I didn't mean to take away your time. But,
no, you're good. How are things in Jersey right now? I don't know because I don't leave home.
Exactly. Listen, I got these alerts on my phone that keeps telling about these coronavirus issues that are happening. And I try to avoid them. So there was one that was this lady spat in a cop's face not too far from me in Linden.
People are doing too much.
In Linden. This happened in Linden. And then after she spat in his face,
I don't claim this town.
So exactly. So tell us about, Stella Travel.
Stella Travel. So I started Stella Travel as a Christmas present to myself 2 years ago. And so I registered everything on Christmas Day in 2018 because I wanted to. I like to travel. I've been traveling since I was probably 1 year old because my mom likes to travel a lot. So by travel, I mean go from Haiti to the U.S. every summer and stuff like that. And then my junior year of college is when I really got the travel bug because I spent the whole year abroad, like half the year in Spain, the other half in Peru. That's when I really, really caught the bug, you can say. And then I was sitting at home with my mom one day. We were talking. I was like, I really want to start a business. I don't want to keep working for the man my whole life. I want to start something that I'm interested in. And then she was like, traveling. You like to travel. You like to plan stuff. I was like, you know what? If I can work somewhere that allows me to do what I want to do, why not? So I Bam, Stella Travel. My middle name is Estelle, so that's why Stella. It's just
Oh,
the Latin
awesome.
version of it, which means star. So that's how it started, and little by little, we're going.
Wow. So you you have something in common with Stella Artois from
The beer is that what you're talking about?
yes.
Hi.
So how has the coronavirus or the pandemic kind of impacted not only just your business, which is, travel, but like personal life?
So personally, 2 weeks ago I was in Spain, in Barcelona, because I was I'm getting my MBA right now, and I was getting it in Barcelona for the year. I was supposed to be done in June, and then one night I went to bed already thinking about maybe I should go home with everything happening. Not sure yet. We'll figure it out. I woke up in the middle of the night with a phone call from my mom telling me, "Hey, Trump is closing the borders. You need to be home in 24 hours." I was like, "What?"
What?
I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Look it
Hold
up
on, hold on.
online."
Let me take a step back. So like y'all you gotta properly paint the picture. And Arain, you're gonna understand this when I say this, right? She said it with she said it in Creole, probably, right?
Yes,
And then
definitely.
she said it with the
You have no
nervous
choice.
mom Creole accent. Oh,
¿Te
poco
¿Y la
Billy.
puedo trabajar otra vez? I'm like,
In
oh,
other words,
what?
bring
Okay.
your ass home. You know what I mean? So
I was like,
you gotta put it in context because I think a lot of times it's like, our parents. I know my mom, and
Mm-hmm.
she worries every time I leave the country.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, she tells me this. All I can do is watch and pray. I was like, yes. I was like, yes, watch and pray. You watch and pray for me. I watch, you pray, I pray. We make sure we get to and from our destination safe.
Because I was like, Mom, I'll make it at the end of the month. There's time. She's like, no. You have 48 hours. Only in Korea. It's like, no. Vaya todo bahay cosa. You have 48 hours. Get your butt home. So literally in 36 hours, I booked a ticket. I called my landlord, packed everything, cleaned everything, returned my keys, got on a flight straight to Jersey.
So how long were you actually expected to be there?
I was supposed to be there until June.
What?
So from September to June.
So what you're a student, so you're doing study abroad?
No, I'm getting my MBA.
Excuse me. All right. So,
I didn't want to get it done in the US, so I went to Spain for multiple reasons. One reason was it's shorter, it's only 1 year. Second reason, it's cheaper. Third reason, I'm in Barcelona. Fourth reason, better my Spanish.
Listen, school is people. School these people. There's so many options out here, and I think it's one of the things that we get stuck into one mindset of how things can be done, right? And so, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
There's so many options to get the same thing done. And I think you took a very creative route to getting this degree. Because at the end of the day, guess what? You still have your MBA, whether you're in the United States or you're abroad.
Exactly.
So that's super dope.
And lucky for us, the school was okay with finishing everything up online. So everything's a little pushed back, true, but we can still finish online. So that's how Corona affected me personally.
Oh,
my whole life
just
got
couldn't
shambled.
stay in Barcelona for another 2 months. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
We were also excited for the summer to go to the beach, hang out, because the whole school is like international students, so everybody's from somewhere else. So like so excited, and Corona's like, yeah, no, that's not happening. But professionally, I guess on business wise, I had to cancel a trip to Bali that we had in May. I had to cancel a trip to Morocco that we had in March. That was like early March, so I had already canceled before I came because I could see that things weren't gonna go well. I didn't think it was gonna get that bad. So that's how it has affected professionally in that sense. But I'm keeping my hopes up that we'll be good for the end of the year because I do have a couple of trips planned, as you know, for the rest of the year. So we'll see how it goes.
I'm going on one of those trips. I hope that this trip keeps going. Look,
let's see. Let's keep
Costa Rica's on my list. Listen to y'all, man. Look, I'm going to Costa Rica. Rain, sleet, or shine, or Corona. No, I'm just joking.
Rain or shine, not Corona.
Rain or shine, no Corona. But no, definitely. And let's talk about affordable travel and budget travel, right? And I think one of the things that you you kind of do is give people the opportunity to travel without worrying about that huge sticker shock. You know what I mean? And I
Without
think
worrying about what?
the sticker shock,
Oh.
right? And you guys give like kind of explain how your program operates and how traveling through your business works, so that more people can like see what you guys do and kind of support it.
So our trips, I wouldn't consider them budget, but I wouldn't consider them luxury either. There's somewhere in the middle where you still have the standards that you want, but you still like the normal regular person can still afford it if they wanted to. So our trips are mostly about cultural immersions, talking to locals. I always make sure there's always a cooking class somewhere in there, because I know the best way to experience a culture is through the food, through the dance, and all that stuff. But also, I make sure there's you hit the bucket list points. Because it's like I'm not gonna bring somebody to Paris and not let them to the Eiffel Tower, you know. Like, of course, you gotta go to the Eiffel Tower, but also go eat, down the floor with the locals and check it out. Like, see both sides as much as you can. So that's what I like. Because when I travel myself, when I solo travel, when I was in Peru, I did a little bit of solo travel. Like, we're just gonna take your time.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. I did a little like solo travel to Ecuador and stuff like that, and that's what I like to do. Like the locals / check out the cool parts that people, am I in Amsterdam if I don't take a picture by the bridge?
I mean, if it's not on Instagram,
if it's not on Instagram, it didn't happen.
So I want to kind of like deviate a little bit. So like, you set up your solo travels to prepare for your group travels, or like do you use your solo travels at like recon for your group travels?
Well, before I even like started this whole like business, I solo traveled on my own. Like when I was in Peru, I went to Ecuador. When I was in Spain, I went to Portugal and Morocco, because I just like to on my own, just check out the food, check out the locals, travel, the culture, and stuff like that. But I try to remember the things I saw, the things I think people will enjoy, in order to incorporate that in any trip that I've been to. That I planned. For example, last year we went to Bali, and that was my first time in Bali too. But I had a bunch of friends that lived in Bali, so I took their accounts into consideration, and I made sure I went there myself a week before to scout everything out before the group came through. But now the plan is to travel more solo, to do more, what's the word you use? Like check it out first before I bring people there.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Super dope. So tell us what you got going on, and I mean, how people can find you.
Well, you can find me on my Instagram page, which is Stella Travel LLC. We also have a website, which is the same thing, StellaTravelLLC.com, so it's pretty easy to remember. What we got going on, we have a couple trips for the end of the year, like Costa Rica, Egypt, and Ghana. They're all from like August, September, November, so I have my fingers crossed that they'll be okay. But if not, then we'll just, postpone or do whatever we have to do in order to keep everybody safe, because I will not jeopardize anybody's safety just to go visit a new country.
Safety first.
So we're just
So go ahead and leave us with your last thoughts. I mean, something that you give us, a travel tip that most people may not know.
Well, I wish I went before. What's his name? Oren? Is it Oren that went before me?
Right.
Because when he mentioned that travel inside home, I was like, yes. Because I remember a couple years ago, that's all I was doing. Texas, New Orleans, California. That's all I was doing inside here, because I didn't have the means to go outside the country too much. So yes, I'm gonna have to piggyback on that and be like, listen, you don't have to take a plane to travel. Like, don't let people talk you out of traveling just because you're gonna go on a round trip. Please, even if it's a road trip, take a bus. Like if you're in Jersey, a bus to Boston is like 5 hours and can cost you $30. Then you visit a new place, and Boston has a lot of history to visit, anyways. So I'm definitely on what he said, for sure.
Definitely appreciate you so much, and tell everybody where they can. So you already told everybody where they can find you. That you guys can definitely find her on my page. She's in my stories, but definitely on my page. I'm not taking it down anytime soon. So thank you very much. And once again, less than 24 hours, she was able to accommodate and sipping with me. Hey,
cheers.
Is that Baba Cool, or that's just regular like wine?
No, it's Baba Cool and some apple juice.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Mix it up a little bit.
I appreciate you so much.
Have a good
You have
day.
a good one. Take care.
Another dope conversation. Keep traveling and stay safe. Until next time, peace.